what a man! Standing there in all his magnificence.
A little bit like Johnny Carson walking out.
I can't help it that I look good, smell good, woo, can dance all night long. I style, I profile, I can boogaloo, I can do whatever I have to do to be the man day in.
Greetings. Welcome to another edition of BTS, Behind the Scenes, powered by Politics and Polaroids. I am your host, Mr. Parker. All right, I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. It hasn't been something that I really wanted to do, because I just kind of feel like it's a little pretentious. It's a little braggadocious. It's you know, it's a fine line between presenting something and showing off. And I never just wanted to play around with that like that, because that's not my nature to really show off like that. That's not what I do. However, I felt the need to do this particular unboxing because I feel like it could be educational. I learned some things along the way that led up to this particular item being purchased. So I want to share it with you guys. All right. First things first. Made to order, or MTO, and made to measure. Those are two terms that are used in the world of Ralph Lauren, in the working environment of Ralph Lauren. Made to measure pertains to suits. So as you know, you can go to pretty much any full retail store, especially Ralph Lauren, but even some of your Polo Ralph Lauren full retail stores carry suits. Not cheap as far as price, not cheap as far as materials. However, you can also go to, I'm gonna be honest, the only store that I know of for a fact that you can go to is the Rhinelander Mansion, 867 Madison. I'm tongue tied today. 867 Madison, and get a made to measure suit. So it's another word for a tailor-made suit. Measurements, the whole nine, full haberdashery. If I had to guess, without doing any research, without talking to any of my acquaintances within the company, I'd be willing to guess that the Beverly Hills full retail store and possibly the Bal Harbour full retail store in Miami probably have MTM. Now, MTO is made to order, and what that means is that any item that is currently available within the realm of MTO, I don't want to say it's specifically Purple Label, but I'll guarantee you the majority of it is Purple Label. Any item that's available within the realm of MTO can be customized to your liking, customized for you. So there was a print ad, and the GOAT was in this particular print ad, the GOAT being Andrew Lauren, and he was wearing a particular pair of shoes, and I lost it, and I said I had to have it. I went through the proper channels to find out, you know, what everything entailed, and I was told it was MTO, and usually takes 2 to 4 months. You fast forward about 7-8 years later, I finally went ahead and did it. Yeah, it took me 7-8 years, not because of price. Price isn't ridiculous. Just right moment, right time to go ahead and make that leap and go ahead and take care of it. So not necessarily a grail item, because with grail items, if something is on your grail list, you're not guaranteed to get that item. Like, you may never get that item. But this I was guaranteed to get at some point. I finally did it. I finally ordered it. Took almost 5 months because when I ordered it, the MTO department was actually shutting down for 30 days. I'm not sure if it was summer vacation or what the deal was, but patience is a virtue. I waited this long. I felt like, hey, what's another month, right? So, without any further ado, where am I? Am I in the Matrix, the Twilight Zone? Rewind. Without any further ado, let's get with it. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Dust bags. They both came in separate dust bags. I personally like when my shoes come in separate dust bags because I don't know, just the anal in me. If I get a pair of shoes and they're both in one larger dust bag, I usually grab some of my extra dust bags and separate them. I just like them to be in separate dust bags, man. We all have little things that make us weird, right? Anywho. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Never touched the floor. Custom made, top to bottom, vamp to heel. Made in Italy. Made in Italy. Cheetah print, leopard print. Y'all let me know. One of the two. I'm thinking leopard, but who knows? I'm not a zoologist. So I have a driver that's a leopard print driver. It's a Harold shoe. And it also has this hair on it. I'm not sure if it's camel hair or what, but it also has the hair on it just to give it that animalistic something extra, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, these are definitely the play. Even the bottom is a hard bottom, but it's soft. It's a soft, hard bottom. Man, yeah, these gonna work. These gonna work real nice. Just thinking off the top of my head, probably 75% of the suits that I own will work with these. But I've actually put together something already. There is a cardigan online. It's a wool cardigan, brown leather elbow patches, brown wooden buttons. I know it's in 3 colors, it may be 4. I know it comes in navy, it also comes in a beautiful forest green, but I chose the Java orange, which is like a lighter, but not flamboyantly bright orange. It's just a little bit lighter than burnt orange. And I got a great pair of dress slacks in blue with a tonal Glen plaid print that I'm going to also wear with it. Also got a tie, a leopard print tie that I'm going to wear with it as well. So I have a couple, like I said, suits of course, but I have a particular ensemble that I put these together for. I'm not going to tell you the price because let's just say for me it's worth it, and I'll tell you why. I know of a few people that have these already. A couple people have had them for years. Like Just Lauren, No Ralph. That's my homegirl from Boston. She has a pair. There's a couple other people I know with a pair. But it's about exclusivity. It's about your own style, knowing your own style. For me, it's about not having any limitations. So these were worth it for me. the price is not ridiculous. It's more about, honestly, it's more about the weight. Um, Also, too, this is kind of a birthday slash Christmas present to myself. And I know I can't be the only one that deals with this ridiculousness, but we're gonna speak on it really quick before we head out. Your significant other or your loved ones, when you become a Ralph Lauren collector, it's like all of a sudden they don't know. They like to use the, I'm not gonna call it excuse, but they like to use the reason. Well, I don't know how to shop for you. You're picky. I don't know. You only wear Ralph Lauren. I don't know. To me, it's the complete opposite. I only wear Ralph Lauren. So buy some Ralph Lauren. You don't want to buy anything because you don't know my size and you want a surprise, get a gift card. I'm just as excited, probably more excited. Because if you step out there and buy me something that I already have, then it is a waste of everybody's time. But so I've for this is for 10 years I've always bought my own birthday and Christmas gifts. I don't expect anything from anybody because everybody likes to use the same excuse. Well, Daddy, I don't know how to shop for you. Well, Pops, I don't know what to get you. You only wear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it no more. So, anywho, that's me ranting. Beautiful pair of animal print, collis, animal haired slippers. MTO, made to order. 2 to 4 months, 3 to 4 months, if you want them. I'm not sure who all does MTO, as just like I'm not sure who all does made to measure. But here's my thing: if you're gonna spend what these cost, then you might as well go to New York and experience the experience at its fullest, which means 867 Madison Avenue, Mike Hatton, New York. Go to the Rhinelander Mansion, get you a flute of champagne or a cup of coffee, and explore the mansion. Take your time, browse, and just feel that kingly energy. I've went to New York strictly to go to the Ralph Lauren Mansion. I've done that on a couple of occasions. So for anybody that hasn't been, it's an experience. And if, like I said, you want to order something MTO or MTM, you might as well do it at the mainstay, right? Anyway, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and tell a friend. Because we MTOing, baby. I'll see y'all in a couple of days for Seamless Style. Have a good one.